Good morning, everybody. Just do a short video here. Tell you what's going on the last day or two. I've been actually was off the trail all day yesterday, up until right at dark last night. I had issues with my camera phone and the memory on it. I was trying to get I had to get off trail to try to get some photos and videos uploaded so I could get the memory back on my phone that I needed. I was at a point I couldn't even really take pictures and stuff, so I had to do that to get back where I can do that. So I was off trail all day yesterday and a little bit the day before, and I actually caught some rides. Didn't know how I was going to get around town and back and do the different things at different libraries, but it just worked out awesome. I met some awesome folks in the process of that, and had people give me rides around, and it's just unbelievable at the trail magic I'm getting on the trail and off trail with this trip. And there goes, y'all didn't see it, but 3 ducks just flew out of the trees right here. There goes another one. I'm walking around the edge of this swamp this morning, just getting started, and I just wanted to say before I got too far that I got on the trail last night. Didn't know how far I was going to go. It was after dark. A guy dropped me off where I had stopped the day before, and didn't really know what I was going to do. I walked a little ways and saw somebody out in their yard, and I stopped and asked if I could just tent right there. They let me tent in the yard right beside the trail. The trail's actually the highway, and you know, they let me stay there and gave me water too, and just wonderful. So anyway, I just want to thank the couple that let me stay there in tent last night. Their name is Dave and Lisa Katowski, and just want to say I appreciate that, and you helping me along my way. So it's folks like you that makes this thing worthwhile. Well, folks, I gotta say that my time here around this marsh has been absolutely spectacular. I totally love this. Good gracious. You don't get no better than this. There's no way I can get pictures and videos of everything I've seen just in this short distance around the marsh. But it is totally awesome. In a distance right there on the other side of that swampy area, I'm looking at white-tailed deer. It's up on a high point right at the wood line. I'm watching it. I just took pictures of a rabbit right here in the trail, and there's birds everywhere, all types of birds. I don't even know the names of all of them. I know there's wood ducks and geese, and I've not been able to. I've got a few of the ducks maybe on pictures. It's hard to get to birds unless you got a good zoom lens or something, but this is totally amazing at what I see here. Okay, good morning everybody. We just came around the marsh, and then we've been on the boardwalk there, as you can see in my photos, and just met up with this guy here, and we're getting a little trail magic. I want to say thank you for the trail magic. Somebody left us drinks and things, so we stopped here for a short break, and I'm gonna get him on my video. What's your trail name?
Tasteless.
And how'd you get the trail name?
Well, I don't really cook my food. I don't have a stove, and people were asking me all the time what I ate, and I just gave up on telling them, so I just told them I couldn't taste anything. And then I'm like, oh, I'm tasteless. Yeah.
Okay. How about that?
Yeah, it's kind of happened to be that way.
So did you start at Harper's Ferry coming north, or?
Yeah. No. I started in Amicalola.
Amicalola, did you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So when did you start?
I started the 13th of March.
Okay.
Getting bit up by bugs
So
here.
you flying through, man?
Yeah.
And,
yeah, I'm doing okay.
Going all the way to Katahdin.
Going all the way. When did you start?
I started February 4th.
Yeah. All right.
And
pretty good.
so
Well, you've been taking your time. You've been probably seeing a little bit more than I have.
So what do you like most about being on the trail?
I like the spontaneity of not really knowing whatever you're gonna do next. I mean, you have a plan, you have like all the days worth of food and all that stuff, but I like, you know, switching it up and sleeping in weird places and meeting people. You know, I mean, last night, I got a bunch of pizza from the pizza restaurant, the Italian place. All the slices they were gonna throw out, so that's my resupply till the next town. Which I don't know. We'll see how far I make it today, because I don't think I might go past Vernon, but if it gets way too hot, I probably won't. See what happens.
All right, man. Well, thank you.
Yeah.
See you up the trail.
Absolutely. See ya.
Okay, everybody, we're right here across the road, and we're fixing to hit the Pochunk boardwalk. And I sit here and had my lunch, and these two guys walked in, and this one here, I'm gonna get a little info on him. So what's your trail name?
I'm Beaker.
Beaker. And how'd you get that name?
Well, I got that name because I'm a retired chemist, and I also work as a paramedic. And one of my partners on the ambulance gave me that name because since I wear a white lab coat, it reminded her of Beaker the Muppet. So now I'm Beaker.
Okay. And so have you hiked the AT before? Is this your first time?
First time doing a through hike. I've hiked sections of it.
Yeah. Okay. So where are you from?
I'm from originally West Virginia, moved to Knoxville, Tennessee about a month ago. Went off trail, moved my house down to Knoxville, came back on the trail.
Okay. So what do you like about the trail so far?
The people. It's all about the people. I enjoy the trail and the beauty of the trail and all that, but it's always about the people.
Okay. And gotta ask you, I've asked a few, but not enough. What did you feel when you crossed the halfway point?
Relief, I guess. I'm just at the halfway point because I had to go off trail in Virginia to move our house, and I came back home with the man I've been hiking with. So actually, I'm just at the halfway point and glad to be there.
And then you're going to
Then I'm going to go back and finish 300 miles of Virginia once I get to Katahdin.
All right. Well, look forward to seeing you up the trail. Appreciate it. Okay, everybody, we're right here on the boardwalk, and I'm going to ask these folks what their trail names are. So what's yours?
My name's Silly Spilly.
And how'd you get that?
Well, I spill food on me almost every day, and then I laugh it off, so.
Okay.
Yep.
And yours?
I'm Pluck.
And how'd you get that name?
I play the harp, so these two thought it was pretty fitting to call me Pluck. Short for dreaded plucker.
Yeah.
Yep, short for dreaded plucker.
And what's yours?
Shenanigan.
And how'd you get that?
I don't know, it just came to be.
He's a devious little feller.
No, it just came to be.
Okay. And I know y'all two are sisters and you're the uncle. Is that what
You
they
got
said?
that right.
How about that? That's awesome. Have a little family out here.
Yeah.
And now you got a big family, because if you like me, everybody I meet on trail's my family. So
Nice.
y'all become family. But I understand y'all also got a group name. So what's the group name?
Cape Fear Squad.
Cape Fear Squad.
Yep.
Okay. And so how long y'all been on the trail?
What is it? 35 days?
36 days.
So where'd you start at?
We started in the Shenandoah National Park at Big Meadows. We're doing a flip-flop.
Okay. So
Yeah.
you go all the way to Katahdin and come back and then go southbound.
We're not sure about that second part. Maybe going northbound from,
Are you
from Georgia.
Spain? Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yep.
All right. Well, what do you like about the trail so far? Anybody can answer.
The people.
Yeah, the people.
Definitely the people.
Yeah.
Love the people, yeah.
All right. Thank y'all, and see you up the trail.
Me too.
See ya.
Okay, everybody, this is the Pochuck Boardwalk. We just headed out through here and out through this little marshy area on this real fancy boardwalk. And not every place has got one quite this fancy, but this is awesome. So just another part of the Appalachian Trail. I'm loving it. I'm getting all kind of animals today, all kind of flowers, and all kind of people. I got those people right there coming behind us, and they're absolutely awesome. Just got them on video, and this is absolutely a great day on the Appalachian Trail. We're on the footbridge here at the boardwalk. There goes the guys there I just videoed. And what's your trail name?
Sitting Bull.
How'd you get that trail name?
It was a joke from an old injury for my knees. It's kind of a weird story, but
Okay, where are you
Yeah.
from?
I'm from Georgia,
Okay.
Roswell, Georgia.
Really? I'm from Georgia,
Yeah.
Mount Airy, Georgia.
All right.
Oh, that's pretty cool. When did you start the trail?
I started February 21st.
Okay. And what do you like most about this so far?
The people, the community. You know, sometimes it gets tough out here, but people are always there to pick you up.
You still
Have
loving
fun.
it, right?
Of course.
Every day, every step.
That's right.
All right, man. Thank you. So hope to see you up the trail.
All right. You too.
Okay, what's your trail name?
I'm Sauce.
And how'd you get that trail name?
They make fun of me because I call ranch sauce. I don't know. They just were giving me a hard time about it, and then it stuck.
Well, that works.
Yeah.
So where are you from?
Richmond, Virginia.
Okay. And you've been on the trail how long?
I think today is the very start of our 3rd week.
Okay. And what do you like most about it so far?
I think the people for sure. Just everyone comes from different walks of life, and it's cool to see everyone united by the trail and a common goal.
So are you out doing these two guys?
I'm trying.
Hey, I've seen a bunch of women out doing the men on the trail. So I know you can do it.
I hope so.
All right.
My ass.
Thank you. Hope to see you up the trail.
Yeah, I'll see you soon.
Your trail name?
My trail name is Snooze,
And how'd you get that name?
just cause I'm always hitting the snooze button in the morning. I'm the last one out of my sleeping bag. I'm just always trying to take breaks whenever I can.
Well, that's all right. As long as you can do that and still get the miles.
I still get the
man.
miles, so I like my naps.
All right. So you've been on the trail about 3 weeks too?
Yeah, little just started 3 weeks.
Yep. And so what do you like most about it so far?
Just like the simplicity of everything. I mean, I can just wake up and I don't have to worry about a lot of things. I can just hike the miles that I need to and just hang out with awesome people and just be out here and live in the moment and enjoy life.
What's your favorite food so far?
Snicker bars. I've discovered that Snickers are my power food, and I can crank out some miles after Snickers.
Have you figured out that they got different varieties, flavors?
I have.
Oh, okay.
I'm more of an original kind of guy though, but
Yeah, I'm doing the various ones myself.
I got you.
So, would you do anything different if you could?
I make my pack lighter.
Make your pack lighter.
Pack's about, I mean, it's only been 3 weeks. My pack's about 45 pounds. I mean, there's people I've seen that have 20-pound packs. And I mean, if I could sacrifice some luxuries, that would be nice, but we'll see.
It'll change as you go.
Yeah.
A little bit.
So,
All right. Thank you, man. Hope to see you up the trail.
See ya.
Okay, and what's your trail name?
I'm Terminator.
And how'd you get that name?
Just walking up mountains. Young guy, he just struggling going up the hills, and he saw me march right up, and I guess I reminded him of the Terminator.
Okay. And so you started on the AT coming northbound in February?
Yep, February
Okay.
20th.
And you got any idea about when you think you'll summit Katahdin?
Not really. Probably in middle of August sometime.
Okay. And where are you from?
Charlotte, North Carolina.
Okay.
Gastonia, really.
All right. And what do you like most about being on the Appalachian Trail so far?
The peace and quiet, not working, the exercise, fresh air, all of it's great.
Everything. And let me ask you this. I don't ask all the young ones this, but some of them maybe I get. But what did you feel when you crossed the halfway point?
I felt pretty good. Yeah, I felt real good. I had some knee problems earlier. They're gone. And, it's kind of like all downhill from here.
Great accomplishment, right? At that point. So it's all downhill from here.
Yeah.
All right, man. Well, thank you, and hope to see you up the trail.
Okay.
Okay, everybody. We just got off the trail, come 1/10 of a mile up the road here, and we're at Heavenly Hill Farms. We're fixing to go in here and get us some cold drinks, some ice cream, something. They had a bike ride going on in the area today, so a lot of the bike riders are in here for their last rest stop, and then they'll hit the road again. I don't know how many miles they're doing today. There's bike rides going on all over the country today. So I know of several going on, so they're out enjoying the weather and putting in some miles. So how many miles y'all doing on the ride?
49.
49 miles, folks, these guys are riding. So anyway, we're at Heavenly Hill Farms and we're gonna go in and see what they got. Okay, everybody, I just left the, Heaven Hill Farm. Had a good ice cream there, blueberry ice cream, in fact, and that was great. I'm up back on the trail now and headed northbound. And I want to show you this rock face mountain we got fixing to have to climb. And I'm going to ask you, you just went there, is it straight up or do they wind you around?
There's switchbacks. You
Okay.
you have to go around the whole thing, no.
Good, so it's not straight up. I was afraid we'd have to climb straight up.
No.
But, so what's your trail name?
Trail name?
You don't
I
have
don't have one.
So how many days a week do you get on the trail?
Just once a week.
Once a week. Do you really?
Yeah.
So I thought you said this was the first time.
Oh, first time on the AT.
First time on the AT.
Yeah.
But you go out at least once a week.
I try
on the
to,
trail.
yeah.
So how far did you go today?
To the top, and then I found a blue spur trail that I followed for about a mile.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was it to water or what was it to?
Just along the top of the mountain.
Okay. So maybe that was for an overlook or a view or something?
Maybe. I found a little one, but not anything big.
Okay. So where are you from?
I'm from Ohio.
Ohio.
Or, well, Florida now, but.
Okay. So did you like the day hike?
I did. It was really fun.
And do you want to hike that Appalachian Trail
Absolutely.
from Georgia to Maine?
From Georgia to Maine.
When are you going to start?
Eventually.
Next year?
That's probably too soon.
Well, don't put it off too long. Get with it. I put it off for nearly 40 years, so don't wait as long as I did.
All right.
Go ahead and get with it. Thank you, and I'll see you on the trail. Okay, everybody. Been on the trail. I'm about a half a mile in from the Heaven Hill Farm, and just met up with this couple here. They're out for the day hike.
Yep.
And where y'all from?
I'm from New York, and she's from New York also.
Okay. And do y'all get out very often on the trail?
I try, not so much.
Just days or
Days.
overnights too?
Days. We haven't done any overnights, but it's interesting. We talk to people who are doing the overnights, and that sounds
Yeah.
amazing.
Yeah, you need to try it, man. Get you a little gear and try it. It's awesome, man.
I think I'm too old for it.
How old are you?
I'm 37.
Okay. I'll let you guess how old I am.
I want to say 40, but I have a feeling you're about in your 70s.
Ooh, God, the bum, son. That hurt.
No, but you're looking like you're 40s. That's why I'm guessing 40s.
I'm 53.
Wow.
So,
I said 40s. You got to give me credit for that.
so what do you like most about being out here?
Oh, the views. We just went to the top. This is her first time here, actually. So we're at the top, and now I'm going to take her to the drawbridge and everything else like that on the other side with the flower fields and everything.
That's beautiful over there.
Yeah.
Yep. So what do you like about it?
Outside, like in the nature, I guess.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Well, that's awesome, and hope to see you on the trail.
Definitely.
Thank y'all.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Take
I'm at mile 1,357.6 and got a little bit of a view right here. And I just stopped to take a picture of the view, and then this couple wanted to be on my YouTube video. So here we go. Do y'all get out very often on the trail? On the AT?
Not really. We don't usually hike a lot. We just go to the beach a lot, and then that's really it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So do y'all live in this area here? Or?
I live in Warwick, and she lives in Greenwood Lake.
Okay. So was you at the firefighters parade yesterday?
No, I was not.
It was a good parade. I was there.
Oh yeah.
So it'll actually be on my videos.
Okay,
And,
I'll check it out.
So anyway, so what do you like about getting out on the trail?
It's just beautiful. It's just like nature at its purest, you know?
You ever do any overnights?
No.
You ever thought about it?
Yes, I have.
Well, you ought to get out here and do it.
Here? I'm not sure. I don't know.
All right, man. Well, thank you. Hope
Thank
to see you
you.
on the trail. We're at mile 1,358. And what's your trail name?
I'm Chef.
And how'd you get that trail name?
I like to carry some vegetables and saute some meals up at dinner. So I like to cook.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I've heard about you. You coming behind me. I've heard you cook up some pretty good meals.
Yep, I'm carrying some mushrooms and broccoli, so maybe I'll see you tonight.
How about that? So when did you start the trail northbound?
I started March 18th.
Okay.
Missed all the bad weather right before me, and been enjoying every day.
How about that?
Yep.
So what's been your best day on the trail so far?
Best day, McAfee Knob. The views back there were beautiful. I was there with a good crew. Really enjoyed that.
Yeah. So how'd you feel when you crossed the halfway point, man?
Pretty accomplished. You know, I didn't think I'd make it there, but I did. So now I just got to finish this thing out.
Why'd you not think you'd make it?
There's a lot of miles. 1,000 miles. Never walked anywhere near that amount. So it's a big accomplishment.
It is a big accomplishment.
Yeah.
Now you feel like you can go all the way and more, right?
Yeah. Only about 800 left, I think.
Yeah, 800 and almost a little more maybe.
Yeah.
But all right, man. Where are you from?
Cool. I was working in Washington, D.C.
Okay.
before I came out here.
Okay.
So change of pace.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, thank you, and hope to see you up the trail.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, everybody.
Hey.
Nice to meet you, Crazy Tree. Good luck.
What's y'all's name?
Welcome to New Jersey. I'm Sylvia.
I'm Tony.
And where y'all from?
I'm from Clifton.
Okay.
I'm from New York City.
All right. Y'all get out on the AT much?
Yeah, we get up to the hills a lot.
Okay.
We explore, always exploring.
You ever do any overnight?
Sure.
Do you? So, you ever thought about doing any long distance hiking?
Yeah, sure. I got plans to, but
When we
haven't
we retire.
All right. So you wanting to through hike?
When we retire.
All right.
Maybe.
Well, that's awesome, man.
Could be.
All right. Well, thank you.
All right,
Take
take
care.
it easy.
We're at Wawayanda shelter, and everybody's having dinner here. There's a pile of tenters out here, tenting everywhere out through the woods, and gonna probably be several in the shelter tonight as well. And these guys, 3 guys right here, is out for how many days are y'all out for?
About 3 to 6, depending
3 to 6
on how we're
days,
feeling.
depending on how they feel. How about that now? And I'm gonna let the one in the middle talk in a minute, but I don't guess y'all got trail names yet?
Not yet.
Where y'all all from?
Northern Delaware.
They're from Delaware. This is their first day out, and they got a story to tell already. So, you've hiked before in the middle there.
Yep. I've hiked multiple times.
They're if I understand them right, they said there's all Baptist.
Yep, Baptist church.
How about that now? Or is even one of you the preacher?
Nope. None of us are confused.
I was gonna say I didn't see.
Presbyterian.
Because I was fixing to get on to you for not having prayer with us before we had dinner, but anyway, because I'm Baptist as well.
Sweet.
So okay, so you want to tell about what your plans are a little bit?
For like further on my future and everything?
No, for the few days here.
Oh, for the hike? So, today we hiked 10 miles, and then tomorrow we're going to do 11, and then 13 on Tuesday, and then about another 7 on Wednesday.
You did how many today?
10.
10.
Yep.
And this guy here, he started out with his pack, right?
Yep.
And then how many miles into it?
He was about 9 miles into it.
9 miles into it, and you wound up with his pack.
Yep.
How's tomorrow gonna work?
So, how much weight would you think you was carrying there?
We weighed it last night, and it was about 48 pounds each.
Wow.
So each of us were
So
48
you was
pounds.
carrying a little over 90 pounds.
96 pounds right there.
Wow. So, tomorrow you gonna do that again?
I sure as heck hope not.
If you'll hike northbound, I'll let you carry mine.
I'm hiking south, so.
All right, so what do y'all guys think about it on your first day out?
Wawayanda is my favorite shelter so far.
Yeah.
Wawayanda.
All right. And that one will be an easy one to remember. Huh? What do you think about it so far?
It's not bad. I like it.
As long as you can get somebody to carry your pack, you're going to be all right.
Nah, I'll be fine tomorrow.
Okay. All right, y'all. Thank you. Hope to see you up the trail.
Yeah.
So we're at Wawayanda shelter, and this young lady, I just met her a few minutes ago. I don't think you got a trail name, do you?
Not yet.
But we're working on it. We're working on it hard. We're trying to come up with one. And so she had made her a homemade stove. She's out here for a couple of days, and
But it did not work.
But you finally got your water hot.
Yes, I got my water hot because of everyone here helped
And
me.
it didn't take but 15 or 20 minutes. And you just got to modify it a little bit.
Modified it. We created a little we put the stove. It didn't work because I didn't make the holes big enough. So every time you put the pot on the stove, the fire went out. So the lovely guys here figured out if we put a little teepee. It was like a little teepee, right? So we created a teepee. After we lit it, we put the pot on top,
Oh, there you go.
25
Good
minutes
thing
later?
water wasn't in it. We don't want to waste water out here.
No, there's no water in it.
Okay.
25 minutes later.
All right, so anyway, she's figuring out her cooking pot. And so how many days have you been out for?
2.
2. And this is your second night.
Yeah.
And what do you like about this so far?
I like being by myself and walking and then seeing people every so often.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that's kind of what I like. And I take pictures all day long. So
And I saw a mother bear and a baby bear.
today.
Yesterday.
Okay. You didn't invite them to dinner tonight, right?
No.
Okay.
I sure hope not.
All right. So do you anticipate, you saying you like it and you said you've been out before, do you anticipate maybe hiking, doing longer hikes or hiking, doing a through hike?
Not a through hike, no. I'm not going to do a through hike. But I would do like 5 nights.
Yep.
I think that's the most I would consider is 5
Yep.
nights.
Okay. Well, try that, and then you may step up. All right.
But I'll bring a real pot, a real fire thing.
Yes.
This didn't work out so well.
And more food. Thank you. Hope to see you at the trail.
Bye.
Good morning, everybody. This is a fairly good sized stream coming out of a lake up there, but it's black water, really discolored. And I'm just not looking forward to drinking this type of water, even being able to filter it. You can't get all that out. So for now, I'm passing on the water, trying to get it where I can. That's you know, persons sitting at a road crossings or the trail magic water that people's leaving, because I'm not real fond of drinking this discolored water, but some people are using it. But I don't know, I hope the streams clear up a little better soon. Now, I camped last night at the Wawayanda shelter, and me and one other guy, mosquitoes are getting worse, so it has some mosquitoes bothering us through the night. Wasn't real bad, but they were very active. I mean, they were pretty active, you know, and would buzz us time to time. Now this morning, as I'm walking along, I'm also having mosquitoes bother me, but not real bad. I mean, they're buzzing me every now and then, but they're definitely out. If you stop moving, then they gonna get after you pretty good. So I just came across this rocky top ridge right here, and crossing in to New York and out of New Jersey for the last time. So I think that puts me 8 states down. And that's a good feeling, folks. That's 8 down, 6 to go. Whew. Hallelujah. Okay, we're at the Bellevale, what is that, Bellevale? Yeah, Bellevale Farms Creamery. And this is the California Clan.
Oh, crazy tree.
Did ever,
Crazy California.
what I want to know, did all of you have ice cream?
Yes.
Was it good?
Yes.
Okay, because I'm going to go in and have mine in a few minutes.
The cookie dough is really good.
Okay. All right, and hope to see y'all on the trail.
Oh.
Okay, everybody, we're still at Bellevale Farms Creamery. We just had ice cream. There must have been about 10 or 12 hikers here, and everybody's starting to hike on out for the afternoon. And just wanted to get this young lady here on the videos. So what's your trail name?
Honeystick.
And how'd you get your trail name?
I was in a shelter and someone found some leftover honey sticks, which are just tubes of plastic filled with honey. They asked if I wanted one. I said sure. They threw it at me so that I could catch it, and I dropped it. It fell between the boards of the shelter and never to be seen again.
All right. So do you carry honey usually on the trail?
I did, but then I gave it to my friend Funky Duck because his food got stolen. Well, not stolen, but ruined by a bear.
So how long have you been on the trail?
Today is day 29. I'm a flip-flopper from Harper's Ferry.
So you're going from Harper's to Maine, and then to Katahdin, and then you're going to flip and go back southbound?
That's right.
Okay. When do you hope to finish the whole trail, maybe?
I'd hope to be done by Thanksgiving, but given my current pace, I think I'll be done by the end of October. So.
Okay. All right. Well, what do you like about it so far?
I love all the people. People thought I was silly for saying that the trail would restore my faith in humanity, but it's totally true. The trail really does wonders, and the trail provides what you need when you need it.
Okay. Well, thank you very much. I hope to see you out on the trail.
All right.
Okay, everybody, we're still at Belleville Farms. It gets harder for me to say that every time. But this is the ice cream place, and they got some awesome ice cream here. And there you go, he's showing you one. I ate mine before I even thought about taking a picture of it. But interviewing this guy here, and then I'm gonna hit the trail. What's your trail name?
Hoopa.
Hoopa?
Yeah.
How'd you get that name?
I found a branch tie to itself at the campground at the beginning, and it worked as a hula hoop. So,
Really?
and some guy shortened my name later.
So did you do the hula hoop with it?
Yeah.
All right. So how long you been on the trail?
A bit more than 3 months now.
Yeah, you started in February or March?
7th of March.
Yeah, yeah. And you going all the way to Katahdin?
Yep. Okay. I might do a little side trail to. I want to do the Quebec section of the International Appalachian Trail too.
Yeah. So
but I will take a break later when I will be more north and do the Quebec section and come back, because you have to do it in July or August.
Yeah.
Because the season is shorter there.
So where are you from?
Quebec.
Quebec.
I'm in a town between Quebec and Montreal.
Yeah, how about that? So what do you like most about being out on the Appalachian Trail so far?
The landscape, being outdoor every day. It's
awesome.
And the food.
And when we come off the trail.
Yeah, the food is so much better.
Okay, man. Thank you. Hope to see you out on the trail. I'm leaving the Belleville Farms Creamery. Been good. I've hung out here a couple of hours, maybe 3 hours. Got everything charged up. Had my ice cream. Got plenty of cold water to drink. Feel a lot better than I did when I came in here. So I'm hitting the trail. It's been a great place. Stop. It's only 1/10 of a mile off the trail, so everybody coming behind me better plan to stop here if you like ice cream. They don't have any food, but they got plenty of good ice cream and sodas, so make it your pit stop. We'll see you up the trail. Look at that view, folks. Ain't that beautiful? Wow. So, climbing up some crazy rock today. But you get to see stuff like that. Okay, everybody, we're on the Appalachian Trail. We're still moving forward. This guy right here just came up behind me on all these rocks. I want you to see what we coming up, folks. It ain't all flat ground. Still. What's your trail name?
My name's Prometheus.
How'd you get that name?
I was building a fire about my 3rd day in, and some hikers came by and just started chanting Prometheus, and then asked me my trail name, and I said I didn't have one. I said Prometheus.
Okay. Where are you from?
I'm from Chattanooga, Tennessee.
Okay. You're not far from me then, man. So how long you been on the AT?
4 weeks now. I started in Harper's Ferry. I'm doing a flip-flop.
You're gonna do a flip, okay. That's all right. So what you like about it so far?
What's not to like about it?
All right, guys. You heard what he said, and that's the way I say it right there. So hope to see you up trail, man.
Right on.